Hey, a visitor. Oh. Hello everyone, welcome back to RimWorld. In between episodes, most of your comments have been about this number, this little human farm that we have here, and how this might not be locked. So I do use the lock mod, and we can see some settings here. I'm gonna try turning off visitors allowed and see if this works in keeping the humans inside this area. And if that doesn't work, I might try forbidding it. Maybe the wild men will appreciate me forbidding and follow my rules. We'll see. Are you? Yeah, you are locking and unlocking. Thank you. And Lover is here. Lover, our terrible Dragonian, which is just a shame. Just a shame. That's okay. He can chill for a bit. Just like hang out in our area. But we're gonna ignore him. I do want these people though. I do want these people. Who was this was a priest. We have a magically gifted. I'm thinking druid for the bunny. I'm thinking druid. One of the commenters mentioned that because Potato lost a wing, maybe we can get it back with a druid. I think that would be pretty good. Also in between episodes, I had Mac adjust the religion a little bit. Doesn't look like it's changed much here, but I do believe they're going to be getting more piety from eating human meat from now on. At least that's the plan. That's what we wanted to change. Okay, so we just saw some Simetra stuff. So it's still at a 3, a 10, and a 5. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I think it might just be a good idea to make those melee weapons so that they can hold on to them. The scythe and the whip. That might help. And then maybe these masks. Where can we make those? Here? Here? Suppose we can't make them yet. That's fair. That's fine. Ooh, an ambrosia sprout. Let's see. Sure. What I like to do when I see this ambrosia sprout is I like to put a growing zone on them. See if I got them all. Yeah, just about. Yep. And then what I like to do is turn off sowing, but they should harvest when this ambrosia grows. That's the plan anyway. That's usually how that works. Uh-oh, we got someone going berserk from malnourished. Whoopsie, I need to fix that. All right, guys, I really don't want to have to hurt you. Luckily, I have some pretty crappy weapons, so you shouldn't die from this. I don't think. Ooh, potato, get out of the way. Actually. Yeah. Just melee. Just melee. That should be better than... Probably don't need both of you guys meleeing, but that's okay. All right, capture. Oof. Are you gonna tend? Yeah, thank you. Caravan animals wander in. Let's see. It is a group of freaking true dragons. Wow. What do you have? You have 3 war knives, which are actually pretty good. And, ooh, a gently used, making it medieval, basic workbenches. I don't think we need that, but this is actually really neat. If either of them get inspired training, I'm all over this. An ancient true dragon and a regular true dragon, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone for now because I'm not stupid. So funny story, I don't have the audio for the rest of this video. Yay! I only have 4 minutes of content with live audio. So now I get to go through 40 minutes plus of extra footage without any audio, without any cues as to what exciting thing might have happened. As you can see, I'm just talking about maybe my work priorities. I don't know if I was even saying anything at this point. Maybe I was doing it silently so that I could cut it out of the final draft here. So we finished our little fridge in the hospital, so that's pretty cool. I put in a cold crystal, so we're going to put some medicine in that room just so it's connected to the hospital. It's close by. Yeah, I think I just have to like quickly fast forward through all of this and see what's worth talking about. And this is probably going to be a very short episode. I hope that's okay. So here, I remember I made a very hilarious joke about how the dragons are decimating the gorilla population on our map. This is when you guys laugh. Okay, so two things happened here. First, well, we got this human revenge. It's not first, that was second. But first, we had someone turn religious. Lover became a disciple of Simetra, despite not even being part of the colony. Apparently, Cuphead was just talking to Lover, wherever he is on the map. That's me looking for him. He's around somewhere. And Lover just like made him a Simetra believer, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool that that works, yeah. So now Lover is Simetra with a ton of piety. Good for him. Meanwhile, I have to take care of this guy, but it's no problem. I think he goes down pretty quickly. Let's see. Let's see how I do. Real time. This is in real time. Oh yeah, he knocked out my ranged weapon. That jerk. That jerk. I had to hit him with my club. But it's not a problem. Yeah, I get him. I get him pretty quickly. She just has a few cracks and bruises, but she'll be okay. She'll be okay. All right, let's see what else happened this episode. This whole scene, I start making the hospital look a little pretty. Unfortunately, we still don't have complex furniture, so the beds have to be sleeping spots, but at least I put down some lamps. That's always nice. What's that? That's a what is it? A Mastiff. It's a Gilnean Mastiff from Rimcraft, from like the WoW mod for RimWorld. So Potato has to take care of this dog. I think Potato does pretty okay. Let's see how we do in real time. This is like a sports commentary. And Potato shoots, and he shoots again, and he's running, and he's gunning. Is he gonna get the puppy? Is he gonna get him? He does get him. Spoiler. Spoiler. Oh, that pathfinding though. Whoever's controlling Potato is not good at running and gunning, is she? No. That's okay. That's all right. One more good hit, I think, should do it. Come on, Potato, I'm rooting for you. I know, this is the content everyone is here subscribed for. We got him! Woohoo! Good job getting that Mastiff. All right, let's see what else is going on in the Rim. At this point, an anaconda is eating one of our corpse revenants, but I could not be bothered to save the revenant. I did not care. When Cuphead approached, I was like, whatever, whatever. We'll just lose the revenant. It's fine. We can get more later. In fact, there's 2 anacondas in our base right now, and the second one eats our other corpse revenant. And then we have no more corpse revenants. Bye-bye corpse revenants. That's okay. They were pretty useless. They weren't doing much for us anyway, so we don't need them. Okay, after a whole lot of nothing happens, literally just watching Cuphead research, we got a new wild Dragonian to enter the map, Masami, who is okay. Masami can do a lot more than Lover can do. He's got a lot of good stats, just can't do a lot of stuff also. They are energetic, but also slothful, so kind of a toss-up, but I do end up trying to tame this dragon just to have some more colonists. We really need some people. The social's pretty good, melee's pretty good, mining's pretty good. That's all you really need, I guess, at this point. So, yay, Masami! Let's try to get him. This is when things start to go a little downhill. Potato was off to go train Masami when a gorilla went mad right in front of Potato, right next to Potato, and quickly catches up to Potato. I even turn off run and gun just so Potato can run away faster. But it's not looking good for our little bee friend. It's not looking good. That gorilla is just mauling on that poor insect. On poor Potato. Cuphead is trying her darn best to get up there. I'm begging the jaguar to come help. But it's moot. It's useless. So Cuphead has to save the day. Potato is down. Cuphead's gonna run and gun. It's the best we can do at this point. I wish I had my original commentary. Oh yeah, here I'm yelling at the corpse revenant for not helping us. And oh yeah, and then we got a Feralisk mother. Yeah, right during this attack, I just start yelling at the Feralisk like, not right now, okay? I don't have time for you right now. I don't have time for you. Let's go back to the gorilla. That's the only thing that matters right now is staying alive next to this gorilla, while the corpse revenant is just chilling. It's just like walking away, literally walking away. But we got him. We got the gorilla. So let's go save Potato. Potato's gonna be okay. He's bleeding out, but for the most part, Potato's fine. Thank goodness. At this point, I get a little antsy about our lack of defenses, just because I noticed that it was December-ary. We are really close to the end of the year, and at this point, you are going to get a ton of raids, or at least a big raid. In my experience, there's always been like a kind of raid toward the end of the year, just to kind of test your mettle, see how far you got in those first seasons. So even though Potato is injured, I send him out, or her out, I keep forgetting. I send her out to finish that wall, but unfortunately it is a long trek, and then we run out of stone blocks anyway. So it was a little moot, and I'm pretty sure we get a raid pretty soon after this. The good news is we get some basic furniture researched. Yay! And yeah. Here is our raid. Let's take a look at them. 3 humans, armed to the teeth. Yeah, it's fine. It's 3 against 2. That should be fine with our weak little short bows, not a problem. And a very injured Potato, injured from that gorilla fight. But Simetra has blessed us with the rage of human rage. Human toxicity. They got in a social fight, the 2 of them, which honestly, I don't want to spoil it, but saves the colony. Those 2 being ever so slightly injured seriously saved the colony. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. Prince is here taking shots, hiding behind that little bit of mountain, and I retreat immediately. I retreat immediately while Prince is shooting at us. I send Potato to bed. I say, Potato, just go, you're useless. And I let Cuphead come out and shoot at Prince from behind the corner. So Prince is hiding behind a tree, which, yes, is cover, but I'm thinking Cuphead is just a little more covered in this case. So we're just pew-pewing for a little bit. And then I see this. Oh no! Okay, so one of Prince's friends freaking summons Cuphead into the fray, into melee with some spell. I didn't check what they were. Teleport or something, I don't know, but OMG. Oh, I'm so like pissed off from that because I run away and he does it again. I run away and he does it again. And I realize, well, there's nothing I can do then. So I guess I'll just melee. I mean, Cuphead has pretty high melee skill anyway. So I could melee. At this point, I'm running away. Okay, so I'm not meleeing yet. But while that teleport is on cooldown, I'm letting Cuphead run away so she can try to shoot. She can try to shoot, and I send Potato out. I'm like, okay, Cuphead cannot yet. She just got teleported back in again. And this is when we begin to melee. Potato needs to help out. He needs to sneak up behind Prince, sneak up behind that corner, and try to get someone. Meanwhile, Cuphead got that one guy down. So yay, Cuphead got the one guy down. I figure her melee is better than anything else, so let's go melee that one guy. She was able to like two-shot the other, but then she dies. And Cuphead is dead. And Cuphead died. And I kind of just stare at the screen for a little bit, doing my little gasp that I do, like, and sadly, I continue the fight. I'm a little upset about it. Potato, who is quite injured still from the gorilla fight, is at least doing her best. She did get Prince down, and then they begin to flee. And I self-tend Potato. The other one gets up, so he wasn't actually dead. He was just downed. So Cuphead's, valiant effort was a little in vain. But you know what? Such is life on the Rim. It's a tragic story. And I do believe at least one of them is injured enough that they fall and bleed out. The one lagging behind. It's quite sad for everyone involved. Oh. I do want to give Cuphead a proper burial, so I start planning out a mausoleum to maybe put her remains. Unfortunately, I remember that under miscellaneous, we only have the one grave here. I'm just looking for freaking miscellaneous because I have too many mods. We only have the one grave and not a fancy sarcophagus yet. But we do have one sarcophagus, the one in the bathroom. Our toilet mausoleum. It's perfect. It's perfect for her. And so Potato buries her best friend Cuphead in the toilet room. Rest in peace, Cuphead. Rest in peace. Yes, wash your hands. Wash your hands. That was icky, I know. That was icky. Oh, Cuphead, you will be missed. You will be missed. And that's basically it. At this point, I am giving my outro spiel. I start apologizing for Cuphead's death. I think I start talking about our defenses. Yeah, I'm talking about our defenses, how we definitely need those up, and how I really should not have waited as long as I did to not even have rudimentary defenses up. But the Randy Random was being so kind to me that I was losing, I was getting a little too cocky. Let's say that. I was getting too cocky. And this is what happened. This is what happens when you get too cocky on the Rim. You lose people. You lose people that you really liked. I hope this commentary worked for you guys. Not quite as exciting, or maybe it was. I don't know. The next episode should be fine. I promise not to mute my microphone anymore. It's not the first time it's happened, and hopefully it will be the last, but we'll see. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing. I will talk to you later. Bye!